Alright everybody, RJ from RJ Football Talk here, coming at you with a little preview video for tonight's national championship game between Alabama Crimson Tide and the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. This is last minute. I haven't had a lot of time. I didn't even do any of the other bowls I wanted to cover. I haven't had much time. Anyway, here it goes. Quick little video right now. I don't see it going any other way than Alabama winning. I'm not saying they're going to dominate them because, Notre Dame has a lot of time to prepare. It's going to be a dogfight. It's going to be. It's going to be a dogfight in the beginning, and then Alabama's just going to take it away. I'm telling you right now. Look at Notre Dame's schedule, or what they've done this season. Sure, they went undefeated, but who do they beat? Their toughest, their best win, the best quality win is against Oklahoma. Oklahoma, a team with offense and no defense because it's Big 12. Big 12 doesn't play any defense. Okay. They went 3 overtimes against Pittsburgh. Really? I watched a couple Notre Dame games this year, and most recently the one that sticks out in my mind the most is USC because Matt Barkley wasn't there. They had to play against redshirt freshman Max Whittick. Notre Dame struggled against Max Whittick. This great Fighting Irish defense, phenomenal, led by Manti Te'o. Who he's not a bad player. I think he's overrated. He's not bad though. To me, I'm a Tennessee fan, so I already don't like Lane Kiffin, and I'm kind of biased about it. But watching that game shows me that Lane Kiffin is a horrible play caller, because I swear I could have put up at least 30 points against that defense. That defense is not as good as people think. They haven't played quality teams at all this year. I'll give you their best game was against Stanford. Stanford's a damn good team. They're top 4 team in my opinion. And you took them to 3 overtimes. Stanford should have beat y'all. The only advantage Notre Dame has is if they kind of do what Texas A&M did. Spread the field out. You have Everett Golson in the backfield. Let him do some Johnny Manziel stuff, some Johnny football stuff. Just ad-lib. Just go about. Just play it by ear, basically. That's their best chance of winning, because that's the only thing Bama struggled against this year. And I said, previewing that game, Texas A&M Alabama, that's going to be Bama's toughest game because it's something they never faced before. They never faced a spread with a completely mobile and crazy quarterback like that. Notre Dame has the possibility of doing that, but if that's their only weapon, Bama has that covered. Nick Saban's smart. He's a great coach. I love Nick Saban. He's going to have that covered. His defense is probably prepared for it. Look at Alabama. They play in the SEC. Sure, some of their out-of-conference games were a little weak, but you play in the SEC. Beat LSU. They just beat all these great teams. They play week in, week out. Great football games. They played great against Georgia, SEC championship. I don't see how you can go against Alabama. A.J. McCarron, he was my dark horse for the Heisman. I would have chose him over Johnny Manziel, honestly. Johnny Manziel, he's a talent, but he's not a fundamental football player. A.J. McCarron's great. He's accurate, phenomenal quarterback. I love A.J. McCarron, and I'm glad he's staying for next year. Alabama's defense is just crazy good. You can't compare SEC football teams to any other teams because SEC is just so dominant. They get the best players, the best talent. They get the toughest games week in, week out. You just can't prepare for it. Alabama's going to be a much more physical team. Eddie Lacy is going to have a field day, and I feel he's the key. Between him and the center Barrett Jones against Louis Nix of Notre Dame, Barrett Jones and Louis Nix, that battle, that's going to be key. That's going to be key as long as Eddie Lacy too at running back. If he can pound the ball, this dude is a great running back. Alabama has lots of great running backs throughout the past couple of years. So if you get Eddie Lacy on a roll, pound Notre Dame, tire him out, run the clock. It's going to help Alabama that much more. Plus they have great offensive weapons. Amari Cooper, oh my God, I believe this guy is just a freshman. Wow. I don't see it going any other way than Bama. I think it's going to be tough physical at first. Alabama's going to take it away. I got Alabama winning by at least 10 points on this one. At least. I don't want to say it's going to be a blowout. I don't think it will be a blowout. But I got at least 10 points. I'm thinking somewhere in the ballpark of about 24-14, 27-17, somewhere around there. That's my prediction, guys. Hope you guys have fun watching the game tonight. I know I will. Thank y'all for watching, and keep on tuning in.